Audio check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the I'm Just Saying show. Can you believe, to all our people who got it locked on, the congregation got it locked on, this is our first I'm Just Saying show of the year.
Yeah.
Clap it up.
Yes, it is.
Clap it up.
Yes, it is.
The first I'm Just Saying show of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the station was closed, you know what I mean? The first week, so, you know, we got to turn up this week. We got to do what we do. Over here, we're live. No pre-recordings. We appreciate everybody who supports us throughout this year. You know what I mean? This year is going to make a year of us being on GMGT Live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, we were the newcomers last year, and, you know, approaching is our 1 year anniversary real soon, like 2-3 months. We're going to make a year over here. So, again, we want to thank everybody who's been rocking with us since we've been on this station. We appreciate your support. And hopefully we got more things to come for this new approaching year.
Yeah.
All right? So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce my host who's here with me each and every Tuesday, every time we on air.
Yeah.
This guy right here is a published author.
What's up?
Instagram sensation.
What's up?
Comedian.
What's up?
And member of the Proud Father family. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my brother, Mr. Kevin
What's
Lee
up? What up?
St. Pierre.
What up? First of all, that was beautiful, man. That was a very, very beautiful and touching statement that you gave, and I'm kind of upset because it was something that I was prepared to do. I'm not saying that I wrote something, but dear audience, I'm kidding. Yo, what up?
The walk to the womp, all right? Walk to the womp.
The wolf pack.
Over here, ladies and gents, you know how we got to give it up. Over here, we don't ask you how was your week. We ask you what got you mad.
Yeah.
All right. So, Kev, it's a brand new year.
Yes, sir.
What got you mad, man?
Yo, so you know what's crazy? I was kind of debating and thinking about what got me mad, but I think the most important thing that got me mad is COVID. COVID is back. COVID is messing things up. COVID has stopped money from being placed in my pocket. COVID sucks, man. This Omarion touch variant is killing me, bro.
And it's not really Omarion. Omarion didn't do nothing to you, though. You know?
He did. He's just
been, you know.
Nah, it's acting. It's acting like a Mario, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody is doom touch. Touch.
Okay, you got it.
Doom touch.
All right, you got it.
Stop with the touch, man. Yo, it's crazy because, all seriousness, man, I only got 1 day of performance so far for the whole year because everybody's show's been canceled. I had a show in Connecticut next week. I just got the text that show's canceled. But shout out to everybody whose shows are still strong and not catching COVID. You know, we got the open mic tomorrow. Shameless plug, by the way.
Yes.
And then you know, God willing, Haitian V's birthday show I got on Thursday. So you know,
dope.
So far, COVID's been messing things up. So I just hope that everybody's been staying safe. I hope everybody's been, you know, staying with their loved ones and not spreading the doom touch and stop touching people, man.
Yeah.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Facts. Understand. Yes, a lot of things has been, you know, has been postponed or canceled due to the, you know, the outbreak of COVID. But ladies and gentlemen, like we said, we got to stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Do what we got to do. But what got me tight, y'all? I'm gonna tell you what got me tight. Two things.
Let's see if you're right, Burst Trini.
Two things got me tight. Right? The congregation usually, you know, guesses something along the line of what gets me tight. We're gonna bring back Amazon to the. We're gonna bring back Amazon. Amazon, y'all know I'm an Amazon thot. I keep it real. I'm an Amazon thot.
She said, "Let me guess. HL ordered a bunch of clothes and sneakers, and it didn't get delivered. It got delivered to a different state."
I'm an Amazon thot. I ordered a certain sweatshirt color.
Okay.
To try to get the swag, you know, I was putting the outfit together for New Year's.
I feel you.
I ordered a certain sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? I had these exclusive Timbs I wanted to put on.
Yeah.
I had the jeans to match. Ordered the sweatshirt.
Okay.
And the sweatshirt never came.
Damn.
The sweatshirt never came. It went from 2 weeks to 1 week to 1 day. And then when the day came, it was supposed to be delivered. It said, error or delay or something like that in your delivery. And then what happened was It never came, and they just gave me my money.
And
back.
they just gave you.
Yeah.
So shout out to.
I got my money back, but
Yeah.
that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted the color in that particular sweatshirt to match the swag.
Yeah.
So I had to change up the whole outfit due to the fact that I couldn't get this shirt.
So
that I wanted.
now you have half the swag.
I changed up the swag, but it was
the half
you know what I'm saying.
swag.
It did the job. It did the job. It was okay, but it's not exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
And the second thing that got me tight, y'all.
Oh, there's two.
Right. Second thing that got me tight was that I went to the doctor. Right, beginning of December. For a simple checkup.
Colonoscopy. And
Right. Did not.
Man crazy.
No, bro.
Gotta check the anus.
Right? No.
Light work.
Nah,
Light
early.
work.
Stop.
Early in December.
Early detection.
Right, and he was like, yo, you dropped a couple pounds.
Okay.
I was like, that's what's up.
All right.
I was like, round of applause. Right.
Yeah, man.
He said, yo, you dropped like 20
Ooh, that's
pounds. Yeah, you told me it was like 20. Right?
That's not
Like
a
being
couple.
simple.
Yeah, that's
Right?
That's
So-
a few.
Few.
That's a few pounds.
So I came back January 5th. He said, like, yo, you gained 6 pounds. I'm like, yo, Doc, my dude, come on, son. It's Christmas break, son. We eating good, bro. We eating good outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
COVID. We ain't good.
We was
during
eating
COVID.
good, though. I was eating good. I ain't gonna lie. The last 2
Eating
weeks,
nuts,
I was eating good. We was going to the restaurants, you know, with little,
cutting it up. That's why.
little filet mignon here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Little shrimp Alfredo here.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Quesadilla here.
The fact that you just mentioned filet mignon, I got
Steak,
another.
baby.
I gotta say what else got me tight, man.
What happened? What's up?
Just real quick before we introduce our guests and let them tell us what got them mad.
Yeah.
What got me tight is my girl, cause Christmas comes up. 2 weeks after Christmas is the Capricorn birthday.
Ooh,
Capricorn
Capricorns.
season.
Yeah. Let me turn her mic off. The Capricorn birthday, and then we went to Roof Chris,
Ooh.
and I didn't like the bill.
Ooh. Hold on. What do you say?
didn't
Wait a
like
second.
it.
How much did you think the bill was going to be
I didn't
at
like
Roof Chris?
the bill.
Respectfully.
I didn't like the bill.
How much you thought the bill was going to be
right.
at Roof Chris?
I thought we were gonna. I thought
Give
we
me
were
a
gonna
number.
be. I thought we were gonna be slightly under 2. I thought we could hit 2.
You think he was going to hit 2?
I thought we could have hit 2.
Okay, that's cool. That's a good number.
Yeah, it's a good number.
That's a good number. That's a good number.
Yeah.
200. Yeah, 200 is
I
a good
thought
number
two.
on
I
a,
thought
day,
two.
on a birthday day.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
tried
good
to stay
number.
clean at 2.
Yeah, that's a good number. Because I would
Yeah, it
expect
didn't-
around 150 to 200.
Yeah, it ain't
for
work.
birthday day. Yeah,
that
absolutely.
that was not
So?
not the case.
What was the number?
Number was close to the 3s. Yeah.
Okay,
it was,
okay,
was not fun.
okay,
It was not fun.
okay.
Every time she took a bite, I was just like, I hope she's
Your
willing to
eyes,
clean
your eyes open?
or
Yeah.
wash dishes on her birthday.
Waiter was like, "You want dessert?" Like,
She said no. She said that too. That's true. Let's put it on.
His eyes open every time she think about it like this.
She was like, you
"Would
know, I
guys
gotta
like
have a dessert here. She looked at the menu and was like, there's nothing that we like. Yeah, we don't need to force it. We don't need to force it. We don't need to force
You don't
it.
want a sundae from McDonald's on the way out? You know
Yeah,
what I
right.
mean?
We get a McFlurry. You know, the machines never work.
Oh, okay. So I understand that. Yeah,
that's what got me
you,
tight.
You wasn't tight. Your wallet was tight.
My
That's
wallet
what it was.
tight.
I
Yeah,
get it.
my pockets was very tight. Way that it works, I got to check in and a savings.
Okay,
That's the way
heard
that
it.
it works.
You have to check in your savings.
Facts.
Got
Facts. You
But-
want to introduce our
Yes.
first guest of the new year?
it. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as y'all know, over here on the I'm Just Saying, what we started last year and towards the end of last year is the Queen Panel, where we decide to bring different queens every week to come in and go ham with our topics with us. Because y'all know how me and Kevin get when it comes to all of these different topics.
Right.
And it's only right we get the perspective from our lovely queens. So tonight, we are blessed to have 2 lovely queens
Double.
entertain us tonight. All right? As a reoccurring queen on the I'm Just Saying show, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. Y'all seen her plenty of times last year, and she's back to return and go ham with us. Make some noise for Tay, y'all. Make some noise, make some name. What's up, Tay?
What's up, y'all?
And we have a brand new queen. To
What
touch
up,
the I'm
Tay?
Just Saying show, a homie, my friend of mine, representing the Caribbean family.
Hey.
Make some noise for Ro. Ro, what's up, Ro?
Hi y'all, how y'all doing?
All right.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Amazing.
Amazing.
Ooh.
I love that energy.
Ooh, amazing.
I love the energy.
She got that big, energy.
Yeah,
that big,
I love-
you know what energy.
I love that. Not to ruin the energy, but what got you mad?
What got you mad?
I mean, it's only Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Early in the week.
Right, and I think my week started off very positive.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't allowed any negativity to infiltrate.
Infiltrate. Big words. I like that. I like that.
Just blocking it out because that's something I want to do this year.
use that.
Control I.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
My week's been positive. I don't really have anything
Negative.
and it's only Tuesday. By Friday that might change, but it's Tuesday.
All right, cool. Lit.
it.
Positive vibes. I was it. Wow.
Wow.
What's going on, Tay? Anything that got you upset this week?
Oh, it's every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Wow.
day.
What kind of day is this? Let me know.
You know how Capricorns, we don't sleep well? Wake up violence.
Oh, it is y'all season.
But,
It is y'all season.
yes, it is.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's so many things, but one that I would like to mention,
Yeah.
H.L. didn't text me for my birthday.
Oh, you put me on blast, y'all.
So,
No bueno.
You want me to give you?
I can't wait till September comes so I can go out of my way.
Oh, so I
and not text
can
him.
I can give you a special birthday shout out right now.
Go ahead.
All right. So, do I got a birthday song in here? Let me see.
Ooh.
Let me see if we got a
Work on it.
Let me see.
Work on it.
Let me see what we got in here. You know what I'm saying? It's my
Work
show
on
birthday.
it. Work on it.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, let's see. You got that one time for the birthday chick.
Yeah, I think they do. I think we do. Here we go.
One time for the birthday.
There you go.
You want to give you a twerk?
There you go.
I can't twerk.
There you go. There you go.
Whoa. It's your birthday. 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 Okay, that's what God types. One time. Happy belated, Tay. I know what it is.
Yes,
More life.
happy belated birthday.
Happy belated, Tay.
Thank you.
Happy belated, Tay.
So what's going on, okay? What's up with Celebrity of the Week, bro?
Oh, okay, Rose. So you don't know, but each week we crown someone Celebrity of the Week, aka Real MVP.
Okay.
It's not for something that they should be acknowledged for here on the I'm Just Saying show. We acknowledge them for it anyway.
Okay.
So with that being said, you guys, Celebrity of the Week does not go to a particular person this week. It goes to an entire entity. Everybody give it up for Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, I think you know why.
Run for the border.
I think you know why. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Go ahead.
Taco Bell.
Uh-huh.
Taco Bell.
I know where you're getting at.
Taco Bell.
I can tell where you're getting at.
Not
Yeah.
Wings and Things. Not KFC. Not Popeyes. Not Crown Fried. Not Kennedy Fried. Taco Bell.
When's the last time you ate Taco Bell?
Ain't gonna lie, I tried those wings up off of me.
I thought you was gonna say years ago.
No, I like Taco Bell. My son likes Taco Bell too. So
Me
Taco
too.
Bell, you guys, HL likes
How
Taco
was the
Bell.
wings?
The wings were trash.
The wings are trash, bro.
Wings were trash. Wings were terrible. It was terrible.
Okay.
But you know what? Everybody, Taco Bell. I enjoy a good Taco Bell here and there. I like the food. I like the service from Taco Bell. Ain't gonna lie. I like those chicken quesadillas. They are quite frankly my favorite.
Put some respect.
What are they? The quesadillas.
Quesadillas is
Chicken
I think he did that
quesadillas.
on purpose.
Steak quesadillas.
okay. Put some,
You know he love quesadillas.
You know,
Come on, guys.
Haitian lover.
In the channel, you're in the quesadilla channel.
So don't mess up the food.
right.
Don't mess up.
The chicken quesadilla, the shrimp quesadilla is what you know.
Don't mess up my
I go by.
appetite here.
Feel me?
Okay.
Okay. Well, so
So they Taco Bell should be known for tacos. Taco
Yeah.
Bell should be known for giving out the burritos, the tacos, all that good stuff.
Nachos.
So the nachos,
Yeah.
with some dip, to some guacamole. But then to put wings on the menu, Taco Bell.
they're trying to expand their horizon and it didn't work.
Yeah, thank you for the wording. They try to infiltrate the wing community.
We can't keep Taco Bell in the box.
We can't keep Taco Bell in the box.
They must expand.
Listen, that box of wings that you had, Taco Bell, you need to close it back and put it back.
They must expand. Let them expand.
Yeah. It's just,
They might get
What
better in
happened? It didn't have-
time.
What was
Didn't have
wrong with it?
flavor? No flavor?
I mean, it kind of tasted like it wasn't that bad if you like 7-Eleven wings
Oh,
No.
in comparison.
gas station
Never had
food.
it.
Yeah, it kind of was. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good, like great. But seriously, I'm not dissing 7-Eleven wings, but you're not gonna go and expect like restaurant quality with the sauce. So it was decent. It wasn't terrible.
Maybe it was that
but
franchise that you went to.
it could have been. It was Long Island.
Oh,
Yeah, that answered the question.
They didn't put no love in. They didn't put no love in the cooking. Probably so.
you got to go to the Taco Bell that got the KFC in it, you know.
Oh, Flatlands.
First of all, I didn't know there was Taco Bell with KFC in it.
Yeah.
Where
Their
they merge.
franchises, yeah.
There's some places that merge.
Yeah.
together.
Well, now it's starting to make sense why they have wings.
They could, you know.
It makes sense now. Now I feel like they are the real MVP to get the trophy for being stupid and introducing wings. But now I kind of retracted a little bit, and now I could say the fact that you have merged with KFC is probably why you have wings. So you're not fully stupid. You're just half dumb.
You know what's crazy? A lot of things that people don't realize is that a lot of certain restaurants, they'll have one thing on the menu that has nothing to do with what they're really promoting. You know what I'm saying? Like you go in a Red Lobster, which sells seafood, and then you can have a cheeseburger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or a chicken sandwich. Like, they give another option for the people who probably are dragged there and don't really want to be there. So they have a certain option for those type of people who want something different than what they're promoting. You know what I'm saying? As the main seller. So when people told me this today, I didn't believe them. You know, they was talking about the whole, wings. Taco Bell got wings. I'm like, oh, shut up, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? And then I see that it was true. It was actually true that they're selling wings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I guess they went on a limb, hoping to get some attention from
They
it.
thought it was gonna be like Popeyes.
Oh,
with
no.
those
Ooh, the
chicken
chicken
sandwiches.
sandwich.
They thought people was gonna be
A
lined
lot
up
of people
to
went
get
to it,
some
though.
chicken.
A lot of people posted it.
They put it in the conversation. People are talking about Taco Bell.
Yeah, people talking
Yeah.
about
So it's either way you look at it. If the chicken tastes bad, it's still good marketing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
So if you go in and like, I don't want no wings, I still want tacos.
Yeah,
You're still
yeah.
getting customers. So
Facts,
Yeah.
facts.
It was
facts.
still good marketing, Taco Bell.
And I like how you looked at it with somebody who might have been forced to go to Taco Bell and now they can get wings.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's a cool way to
It
look at
depends. Like the same thing when you go to when these pizza spots started serving wings, right? Domino's, Papa John's, Little Caesars. The thing is that you emphasize pasta, but yeah, you can get wings from there.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who really associated wings and pizza? This one day, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I got pizza. I want wings too, bro. I want chicken. I want the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's like
right.
surf and turf. You know what I'm saying? Like seafood and red meat. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So,
Right.
hey, maybe it might get better, like Rose said. You know, in the future, maybe they might come with some different flavors, some different swag on it.
Right.
And make it lit. Because the burger spots got chicken sandwiches and fish sandwiches.
True. The fish sandwich.
Yeah, so, hey, who knows?
You keep saying pizza.
I said pizza?
You said pizza.
It's the Haitian in me, I'm sorry.
the
It's-
pizza
it's the-
about 3 times.
It's the Haitian in me, I guess. The pizza. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool, man. It's cool. It's cool. So let's get into a quick couple news updates, man, before we get
Yes,
into
sir.
some drama and some topics. But actually, I got a question for the ladies since you guys are here, the Queen's panel. There's a trend on social media of women grooming their man. I don't know if you guys have seen this so far on social media at all. No, you haven't seen it. So like, there's women clipping the toenails of men. And they'll post it and be like, keep your man clean. There's women like doing facials on their man. That's like this new thing.
Round of applause
It's
for
like this
that,
new
yes.
thing.
Yes.
But with it being said, and with me seeing all of that all the time, is it true? Do y'all do that for real? Because it looks like it's capped for social media. Are y'all really out here grooming dudes,
Yeah.
clipping
Have y'all
their
done
toenails?
Have y'all groomed y'all man?
I've done it.
Okay, round of applause for you.
So what
Yes.
did you do, Ro?
Look at
you do?
toenails.
The feet. Wash.
Okay.
There's a video of a girl washing it and actually like doing a
There's
full
a lot
on.
of
pedicure.
men that don't
Pedicure.
know about self-care. So
It's true.
as women, we emphasize in self-care. At least we attempt to. So I think it's important to get your man into what you're into as far as self-care, because you be teaching them. Sometimes they just don't know.
Okay, I like that.
I think it's true though.
I've experienced that.
I think personally, before you chime in, I think it's something y'all should do. Because you're right. How often am I getting a pedicure and really doing scrubbing the
Right.
bottom of my feet, getting the dead skin off my feet? How often am I really getting a facial? Like
Right.
there's a video I don't know who the celebrity is, but she did the mask on the rapper. I can't remember. I'll find it. But she did like I guess this plastic mask that
Yeah.
you push on and leave and then rip off and stuff.
Yeah.
When are you really ever doing that?
Never.
Never.
Never. I've experienced a pedicure, but before pedicure, I get my feet done from time to time. But the first time a woman ever gave me a foot massage was like, oh my gosh, bro. Different type of experience. When I say it put me to bed, it put me in a different relaxed mode right away.
She had your toes curling.
Like ridiculous. Like the funny thing was that
salad.
it was a stressful day. It was a day I came from work. You know what I'm saying? I did like a lot of different events, a lot of running around. And she noticed that I was extremely tired.
Right.
And I needed to take a power nap before I had to head out again. So she just gave me, she took off my socks and, gave me a foot massage. And I knocked out in probably like maybe 10 minutes right away. You know what I'm saying? And it's a different type of experience. And when it comes to ladies taking care of their man, I applaud it and I agree with it, because if we take care of you, right? We do what we're supposed to do,
Right.
and make sure that you're happy and you're satisfied.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And I don't think
Facts.
there's nothing wrong with you returning the same type of vibe. And I mean, it's really important for me
Yeah.
to make sure that you're happy and you to make sure that I'm happy.
Right.
So that way we can both be in a happy place together.
It's a different level of intimacy as well.
Yes.
It's
I
outside
agree.
of sex and stuff like that. Some people love language is touching, like physical touch. So that's a different level of intimacy that you could definitely tap into that some people don't even know they like.
Yeah, he just didn't know he liked it.
No, I didn't. That's a whole fact.
I'm like, wow.
Getting that
That's a whole fact.
foot massage, like, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, rub it again, baby.
What about you, Tay? Have you ever done that to somebody that you was involved with?
Ooh.
Oh, absolutely. What's up, Tay?
I caught the orgasm in the bottom of the foot. Ooh.
Anyway, Tay, yeah, go ahead.
Caught the foot out,
Of course
footasm.
Of course, I did some fees.
Okay, Tay,
Facials.
speaking to the mic,
Fees,
get the
facials, all of that.
facials.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. I think that's
Manicure,
crucial though.
manicure.
The facial to me is something that I greatly appreciate,
Mm-hmm.
because the pores in the nose that I had a facial
They
once and I didn't like
disgusting,
that.
right?
Yeah, I didn't like she was
Pores.
pressing against the face, man. I ain't like that.
But you saw all that stuff
Yeah, it
come
was
out,
too much
right?
oil on the thing. I was like, that's not my face.
That's your face.
You use a
It was
different
your face.
That's your
Wasn't-
face.
Wasn't my
Absolutely.
face, bro. Wasn't my face.
That's your face.
You never experienced how much you got under the under
crazy,
the
bro.
right there that first.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Ah, ooh.
So y'all grooming men. Y'all out here.
Absolutely.
Y'all not doing it just for the gram.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
You guys deserve it.
Yes. You work hard.
Roll out here.
I mean, only,
roll out here. Roll out here.
It's the face. It's the face for me. It's the face for me.
Out here, boy.
I just want to love y'all.
Roll out here. How do you husband?
She said, yes, I just want to love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just want to love y'all.
It's the hey. It's the innocent face for me. All right. Other than that, man. Just quick rest in peace to OG Bob Saget. We gotta say
Yes,
that,
man. For real, man. Rest in peace to Bob Saget. I grew up watching this man, a great representative of a household dad. You know what I mean? Always a great spirit. You know what I'm saying? Watching him on Full House and America's Funniest Home Videos.
Yeah, that's a
I used to
fact,
watch that with my parents and my sister every Sunday night,
Yeah.
man. Every Sunday night I used to watch America's Funniest Home Videos.
Damn, I wish you had the ka-choom.
But that's the wrong one.
No, what's up? Was that wrong? Was that Family
That's
Matters?
Family Matters, bro.
Damn.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
wait.
And I was
Yo,
dancing like
me
it
too,
was.
Me too. So what's the full thing?
Full Houses.
Yeah, you hit that note, man.
That's not our tone.
Tay is mad at that note, bro.
Tay Face is like, oh
Tay
no,
is
y'all
upset,
did
bro.
it. Just disrespect Bob Saget.
Tay is like, he rolling in his grave.
Poor
But, yeah.
Bab. R.I.P.
Yeah,
Poor
rest
job,
in peace,
man.
man.
Poor
Bob
job.
Saget, man.
Yeah.
Legend.
Legend, bro. And then, so I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Do you any of you watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta or any of them Real Housewives?
I've seen Real Housewives of Flatbush.
Real Housewives of Flatbush. I know a couple of them too.
Yes.
But let me paint this picture for you then of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Simon, the dude Simon, African dude, is engaged to Portia. The girl Portia's on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she tweeted about. No, he did. The dude Simon tweeted about like you should respect men, women. You should not abuse women. Don't abuse women physically. Don't abuse women emotionally. And he made like this whole speech, and then hit Simon now, who's engaged to Portia. Follow me. His ex girlfriend or ex-fiance or something like that.
No, that was his ex-wife.
Ex-wife? His
Yeah,
ex-wife's current dude tweets now about Simon saying you shouldn't be talking because you were cheating on her, and that's mental abuse as well. But before we even talk, here's my problem with this.
All right.
Hello.
Y'all miss him or something? Why are you still commenting on a dude who is even the ex of your current partner?
Yeah.
Why are you? That's like you having dated my girl, and now I'm with her now. And why am I still interested in anything you're doing,
Yeah.
anything you're typing,
Facts.
anything you're tweeting? Why am
on.
I even engaged? Yeah, move on, bro. Why am I even engaging with you on social media? Y'all still miss him? You still want him as part of y'all relationship? That's the problem for me in this. And it leads to the question: should you still be involved in like following on Instagram, anything like that with an
Absolutely
ex?
not.
No.
Quick notes.
No.
Tay's
She
disgusted
said
by
no.
it, and I love that.
No.
Now, what you call it? Nah, it's a done deal. I think if you're not co-parenting together,
And
none
even
of those things.
co-parenting, you don't need to follow me.
Even
Our
co-parenting.
child does not control this page.
True.
You don't need to be commenting.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
I don't see the need.
That's a fact.
I don't think that you should get involved in that period, because now you going that extra mile, make it like you trying to be a superhero, a fake superhero,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It just shows that Simon has control over them. 'Cause that's all.
My point. Yeah.
And no, I mean, as a man to man, a
Yeah.
man should never be able to invoke that type of emotion out of you, man to man. So
Facts.
the fact that you out here answering something that wasn't even directed towards you, it says a lot.
That's my. That I
It
love
says
how you worded that.
so much about
Yeah.
the other one, Jalen, whatever his name is.
Yeah, they got some type of control over you. That's
Oh, yes,
exactly how I feel.
definitely.
Why are you thinking about that man?
He's still a topic in
Yeah,
discussion.
definitely.
He's
They're
still-
very pressed.
Yeah, he might feel a little
It
insecure.
might be a topic in the
or a little
household.
jealous of him for some
Right.
particular reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do feel like you can never amount to what he was with the girl. Why are you still commenting? Why are you even looking at his tweets?
You are a topic of conversation in the
Yeah.
house,
Yeah.
one way or another.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
must
It's
be.
either she's bringing him up or you bringing him up or asking questions about him.
They both
You know what I'm
are.
saying? So like a lot of times people get, you know what's messed up is that a lot of times people get compared to an ex, right? Because of the fact that
That's the worst thing you could do.
yeah, it's one of the worst things you can do, because that
Yeah.
person spent quite some time with the partner that you are with now currently. You know what I'm saying? So now because of that, a lot of people are making judgments or have concerns about your new relationship due to the fact of the length of the previous relationship.
Right.
So now that person becomes a topic at hand numerous times. And it can get very frustrating
Yep.
for a male or female, you know what I'm saying, trying to move on with their life with a new partner, because now everybody wants to compare this new partner to the past partner.
Right.
And now they're trying to be like, oh, they can control your life due to the fact that you made mistakes in the past with this particular partner.
Right.
I was having this conversation today with somebody. I said how we are always groomed, right? Men are always groomed to accept the past of a woman they're dating currently, right?
Okay.
You're groomed to be mature about it, and to be mature about it was that not for you to judge someone by their past, right? This person that you're dealing with, it doesn't matter how many people they was in the past. This is them now, right? So why is it that a lot of times that women don't look at men like, yo, you know what? This is a different person now. Just because he wasn't taking that woman seriously in the past doesn't mean he's not going to take you seriously.
Right. I think there's a level. I think there's a level of maturity for women, and only mature women are gonna be able to separate each man that they deal with. Honestly,
Yeah.
and you know the situation that Kevin brought up. I really think that her trauma with her ex-husband is what they bonded over. So we have no clue that could have infected and affected him.
True.
But just like y'all said, he needs to mind his business. You know, you showing them that you still caring what they doing instead of dealing with, you know, the family that you created with this woman.
Right.
That's it.
That's it. Bert Trini said, once my relationship is over, then it's over with 3 R's.
Right.
Over. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
Yep. And then she said, Bert Trini also wrote, rest in peace to the Trinidad Olympian sprinter Dion Lendor.
Yeah.
Lendor, he died,
yeah,
passed away today in a car crash.
Yeah, rest in peace, rest in peace.
Dion Lendor, you know, we got the Olympic. And now Jason Derulo, shout out to the Haitians one time. We got one with the 2-piece.
All right.
Seen the Jason Derulo 2-piece?
Oh, nice.
I didn't even see that.
Y'all ain't see the piece?
I heard about it.
Mr. TikTok?
Is this a TikTok? You seen the piece?
Nah, I didn't see who
You ain't
pushed.
see the piece? You seen the piece?
Now we gotta look it
I
up.
heard
Oh, my
about
God,
it. I
man.
heard about
I
it.
gotta look
Man,
it up.
I got it on
But it's
video,
like he really
bro.
got upset because somebody thought he was Usher.
They didn't think it was. They were disrespectfully calling him Usher, kind of like it wasn't like
okay.
people were commenting like, "Yo, they thought you was Usher." No, they were saying it like, "Yeah, all right, Usher, like you want to be kind of thing."
Yeah.
So he ran up to dude in the hotel and pieced him.
Wow.
And it was a good shot too, man. And Jason Derulo for the Haitians showed we don't play, we throw hands. What's up?
Okay.
Oh, hands.
We
You know
throw
what I'm saying?
hands, man. What's
He
up?
hit him with that sapase.
He hit him with it. He hit him with it. Let me give it to you one time. Here it come. 2-piece. Real fast. Let me see if I can
Real quick.
let y'all see the 2-piece real quick. Here it come.
Bang, bang.
1,
Oh,
2. And then jumped on the floor,
whoa.
pounded him out. One time for Jason Derulo. Jump on for my man.
Yes.
You think he gonna press charges?
Let me see. Of course
I
he
mean,
gonna press
yeah,
charges.
it's lucrative.
Let me see if y'all. Let me see if they could get that right real quick. Let me see. See if y'all can get the 2-piece.
Oh,
1,
my
2.
God.
1, 2. Get on the ground.
Please, no biscuit.
Get on the ground.
No biscuit, no jelly. You know
No
what I'm
biscuit,
saying?
no jelly. What's up, man? Jason Derulo, Sakpase.
Well, yeah, they
I
got it. They got
understand.
it. Yeah, they got
I
it. They saw it.
understand, but I'm disappointed. You know, for you to have the opportunity to be around and have a mentor like Will Smith and allow somebody to take you out of your element, I'm a little disappointed, Jason.
Yeah, he should have let
I
it.
understand, but I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
He should have let a security handle that.
Yeah,
but, you know.
it's never good for you to put the hands on someone.
Never.
But it's always good for you to verbally check somebody. But if they do decide to put their hands on you, then you got to put them in their place.
Right. He
Was
went
there
out his
somebody?
way.
Was there somebody trying to kiss Will Smith before or something
Yeah,
like that?
smacked him.
And he slapped him. Will Smith slapped him before. Yeah. He tried to kiss Will Smith and he slapped
Smacked
him real
him.
quick. Like, yo, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Jason Derulo gonna have a lawsuit for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
We already know, man. She said, "Oh Lord, the Haitian slap." That's what's up, man. And then we were waiting for this. Lastly, actually, Joe Budden podcast, real quick. They said, "Do we got sound for the Joe Budden?"
Ooh,
I don't know if we do. Do we?
Let me see.
If we don't, I could just mention it. In the Joe Budden podcast,
Just
they were-
mention it. Yeah, just mention it.
yeah, they were talking about, and I don't know, ladies, if we divulge in too much information, if we discuss this, but he said, don't send me no picture. Like if we sexting and you sending me a picture, don't send me no picture that you done sent everybody
Oh, yeah, I
else.
got that.
I need my own particular
fresh.
picture. You got it?
This right here. This
Let's
right
hear,
here.
let's hear it.
If you sending me pictures, I want some shit. I don't want shit that you send the rest of the world.
Facts.
I want some exclusive ish. I don't want no ish that you send in the rest of the world.
Right.
I
That's a
agree.
fact.
You agree?
I agree.
If you
Okay.
say- but the pictures like regular pictures, or you talking about like
He said
like
sex
text
things.
nudes?
He
Sexting.
said sex.
It's sexting.
All of it. All the
He
above.
said exclusive.
Nah, it's okay. Now the first ones you can send me what you got in your phone. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's okay. Like what are you talking about now?
Yeah.
I'm taking that titty pic. Like you know what I'm saying? Are you serious right now? Like are you dumb? Like
Yo.
I'm over here at work. You know what I'm saying? You send me a mysterious message and I'm seeing 2 nipples. I'm loving it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay, McDonald's.
That's a whole fact. You know what I'm saying?
I'm loving it.
What are you
I'm
talking about?
loving
Nah,
it.
I think that once once you get serious, you know
That's
what I'm
what I
saying, more
think he means.
exclusive.
That's what I think he means.
In a relationship or situationship, then yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna, ladies, you're gonna do some exclusives.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
your
he's
dude.
not talking about thoughts.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
I mean,
No, but not even thoughts. It's in the beginning.
Initial, yeah,
in the
initial
beginning
talking,
stages. You gonna send me what you got? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy with whatever I'm receiving. Beggars can't be choosers. You feel me?
That's sweet of you.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't beg, you asked.
Huh?
You didn't beg, you
No,
asked.
I didn't ask. I'm not gonna ask for it.
You're gonna beg for a bill?
No, we're gonna have a conversation. Mm-hmm. And the conversation, how the conversation is going, how it might lean towards, you know what I'm saying, might make you want to take a picture or send a picture. Right. Because nowadays, a lot of times, if dudes send pictures too early in the situation, it's a major turn off.
Yeah, big time. Even though you asked too soon,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
pics.
My thing is, my thing was, I didn't just go out there and just send a picture. That wasn't me. I would see how the conversation leads. You know what I'm saying? And if the conversation leads a certain way,
it leans
then,
left,
then it's a first, you might get a little FaceTime call, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting in the shower. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting in the shower. Put the phone on the, you know what I'm saying? Put the phone on the shelf or on the, you know what I'm saying? And get in the shower like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to just sit there and just send a picture. But if you do decide to send a picture, ladies, don't listen to this guy.
No, listen to this guy.
Don't listen to this guy.
Listen to this guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't send no picture that you just have in the archive that everybody had.
Listen.
Right.
We still gonna be happy for it.
I'm not.
You're
man.
not gonna turn it down.
I was just on FaceTime with you. You weren't even wearing that outfit. Your hair is different. We just got off. You had blonde hair, and now you're sending me a picture with pink hair. Hold on.
Hold on, but
I don't want Jason's picture.
y'all know the rule. No
I'm
face,
good,
no
man.
case
Nah,
out here.
man.
You're not supposed to have no faces.
It don't matter that
these pictures
the
anymore.
tattoo that you just got 3 weeks ago ain't there no more. You get out of here. I don't want Tommy's picture, bro.
I got you. I
That
got
was
you. I
for
hear you, man.
Tommy in the moment that y'all was feeling each other. This is a different moment. Give me my moment.
Okay.
Take it from me now. You know, there's a thing about taking the picture. You know, I'm about to send this for my boo. Take it 50
True.
times. Take
I
your
respect
picture.
it.
Let's
I
do this
respect
in the
that.
moment. You know,
I respect
you know,
that.
you
I
hold
respect
it and you
that.
make sure you get the angle of the dangle. Come on, man. That's specifically for her.
Of the
That's not for
dangle.
anybody
Angle of
else.
the
man.
dangle.
Nah.
Angle of the dangle.
I
for
like
her,
that.
bro.
Angle
Chill,
of the
man.
dangle. Nah, I'm just gonna
The
FaceTime
angle
you,
of the
mommy.
dangle.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna FaceTime. You show me that FaceTime. I'm in that FaceTime like, You know what I'm saying? My eyes is full of attention. Like,
That's the eyes you're gonna send too.
You know exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's
All
it.
right, man.
That's the way I look at it.
All right, then lastly, let's get into the big controversial situation for the week is Jim Jones. Jim Jones said that his mother, when he was on the Angela Yee Yee's podcast, and they asked him, how did he learn how to kiss? Did you guys seen this?
I seen that.
Yeah, all right. I didn't have your face
I
on
saw the
there.
clip.
So they asked Jim Jones how did he learn how to kiss, and Jim Jones said that his mom taught him how to kiss. Angela Yee was like, taught you how? And then he responded by saying,
Yeah, we got
she
the clip.
showed me how to kiss.
Like
and this
by kissing him.
by kissing him.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Take it. Let's hear it.
What did your mom tell you about sex when you were
She
young?
told me everything about sex.
Like what?
My first condoms, shit like that. My mom taught me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was not younger.
Like what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
No, okay. My parents barely kissed me on the cheek.
Facts.
So but since he has said he was joking,
He wasn't joking.
he put he wasn't joking.
I don't think when he expressed that she taught me how to kiss, I don't think she put her tongue in his mouth. I don't believe that.
I thought that's exactly what he meant.
I just think that she kissed him and just said like, yo, I think like probably she said like maybe like, Jim, this is how you're supposed to touch a woman this way. You're supposed to caress her this way and slowly do this. I don't think she was like mouth to mouth with the dude and was like,
No, but that's not okay. That's not okay.
Even the kiss, right?
Yeah, that's not okay.
It's not.
If there was a man in the household, that wouldn't have went down.
Oh, no.
That wouldn't have not went down. You don't do that. And this is why this lady has this codependent relationship with this man, her son. If you watched on TV how she behaves towards him and his significant other, you can tell why. Like, she turned this man into her husband mentally. That's what I think. So
Wow.
you know, calm down.
Wow.
I just know. Let me not say I know this, but I want to question this. If it was vice versa and it was a dude showing their daughter how to kiss, I just think the conversation would be a little bit different.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It would have went to
It's not
creep
okay.
automatically,
Yeah, creep, pedophile.
super fast,
Yeah.
super fast.
Either way you put it, it's not okay. I don't think it's okay.
Nah.
And then he said condom, but retracted that statement, and I was curious on what he was going to say.
He said
He said she showed me how to, condoms. She showed me how to. Yeah, if you replay it for a second, you'll hear him mention condoms and everything.
Unless he meant like she
Gave
them
condoms,
to,
yeah.
I mean, I get the intent, wanting to prepare your child, you know what I'm saying? But there's other ways. There's other ways to go about doing stuff like that. There's...
How you feel about it, Jay?
Well, he did give the justification that she was a young mother.
He did say
And
that.
that a lot of young mothers, you know, supposedly do that with their sons. But
They grew up together,
it's
basically.
very controversial.
Yeah.
It is.
Oof.
It's a touchy one.
It's kind of weird.
No
Don't
pun
do it.
intended.
But I don't think, like, I really don't think, I highly doubt that she really kissed him. I just think that she just gave him the correct, body mechanics. So you want to say on how to do certain things. I don't think that she really
No,
was
she
mouth to
she
mouth.
did a video too. Yo, what's up? All right, quick break, man. I'm just saying, show we right back, getting at it. There's a few things that we have to discuss. Y'all heard we just left with talking about the Jen Jones situation. If y'all haven't seen it, go look that up. The Jason Derulo video. If y'all haven't seen it, go look that up, man. And always the Joe Buttons podcast is always popping, man. I love that podcast. But let's do something like real fast first, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about relationships. In a relationship, all right. Do you think that in being in a relationship with somebody, that you have to make effort to keep the sexy up? Do you got to make effort to stay sexy? Do you got to make effort to do the sexy things, the foot massages and petting?
Yes.
Do you need effort? That's a big yes for you.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes. So you gotta keep the effort to stay sexy. What do you mean? What's the absolutely for?
Absolutely. Just because you are in this relationship now doesn't mean that you forgot what got them in the relationship, if you get what I'm saying. Now, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you want to look good for yourself.
Yeah.
But you want to look good for your partner. Because I say this all the time. You are a representation of your partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right? So now you always want to make your partner look good when y'all step out. You want to be with your partner, making sure you look correct. Because it's the person that makes you happy and you want to make them happy. You want them to keep their eyes on you.
Right.
But that ain't what Kev talk about.
Oh, yeah?
He said the sexy. You know what the sexy
The
is?
sexy. What's the sexy?
What's the sexy? Go ahead.
The sexy. We talking about the bedroom. All of that you talking about, yeah, that's added. But the effort in everything,
Oh.
you know.
Satisfying your partner.
I take you out, you take me out, and the bedroom don't be lazy. Go in the bathroom, wash up, like, you know, a lot of things. Let's keep it fresh.
I like that.
Let's
keep it fresh.
Yeah, go in the
Okay.
bathroom, wash
Don't
up.
be lazy, like, I've been with you 20 years and it's all right, I could stink. I just can't. Let's
Amen.
I can stink.
let's maintain. It's not
What-
fair.
Let's
She
be
said-
real.
Let's
hold on.
keep efforts all
She said that's not fair.
Keep it stink.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
But you still kissing
was-
him without brushing your teeth, though. So
It
that's
was a
stink.
calmness. That's not fair. I gotta smell you every day. That's not fair. That's not fair.
You still kissing me without brushing your teeth. So what are you talking about right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but to in all fairness, you know, when you first start dating a girl, she does the hold on, let me go wash up right before you know you about to hold on. Hold on. And you now it's just like whatever.
Just don't eat it.
You about to go down, she stop you.
Come on, sourpuss. Sourpuss.
Just don't eat it.
It's not fair.
She said sourpuss. It's true though. You going down, she pull you back up.
Yeah, like no.
I feel like the only time you're not able to maintain is when there's something going on with either one of you or both of you. But in order for your relationship to really be strong, y'all gotta be at it, and y'all gotta be correct. Come correct. You know, don't make fellatio a chore. It's supposed to, it gotta be done. It's a requirement.
Let me get some.
It's a requirement.
Let me get
Don't
some
make
of
it a
that,
job.
bro.
It's a
Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that, man. Let me get some of that.
Ooh.
Out of control.
Don't make fellatio a chore.
True. True. You're right.
All right, and keep the sexy, keep the dressing right. That's what you're talking about.
I say keep the dressing right. Yeah,
You
like,
gotta be intentional.
Gotta be intentional.
Intentional in your
Yes,
relationship.
exactly.
You know, set out to know your partner's love language, know what's, what makes them feel sexy and stuff like that, and intentionally do it.
yeah. I learned to start complimenting them more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they look good, you look good, babe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You look good. I like your outfit. You look stressed. You know what I'm saying? You look lit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I like this dress. I like this outfit. You know, constantly compliment your significant
Compliment
other.
your significant other.
Let them
man.
know that they're looking good when they are looking
Yeah,
good.
and they shouldn't go out looking like that. Stay your ass home. Where you going? That's how I compliment you. Where you going?
I be, I let the toxic come in. You know, my toxicity.
Yeah. Where you
My
going?
toxicity level is kind of high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Number one, first and foremost, everybody know this is a new year. You're not gonna come for me on my toxicity. All right, you're not gonna come for me this year. This year, everybody know.
Hey,
Everybody
hella
got toxic,
toxic.
right? Everybody got toxic.
Yes,
in them.
healthy
Yeah.
toxic ways.
Yes,
There's healthy toxic ways.
Healthy
Yes.
toxic.
You know what I'm saying? We all got
Yes.
toxicity. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? My toxicity. I always mess up. I always fumble on the word. Right. By the way, so if I mispronounce it, ladies and gentlemen, don't come for me. Right. When it comes to my level, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be that type of guy. Like, oh, when you going to the beach, I see you wearing that skimpy little, bathing suit. And be like, yo, where you going with that?
Where
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing with
That's
that?
my
You know what I'm
compliment.
saying?
Yeah, that's my compliment.
That's me.
Yeah,
Even though
you look good. Where you going?
you look
though?
good.
Where
You know what I'm
going?
saying? You reveal it. You know what I'm saying? Like, who you trying to bag? I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the total package right here, boy. Are you done?
Well, you wearing that too. And I'd be like, I got my eye on you. What you
You
doing?
know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Jador Sunshine said, yes, Tay. Yes, Tay. No lazy fellatio. Yes, Jador Sunshine.
I hear you. I hear you.
Amen.
Bird Trini, we see you. Bird Trini, what's up?
So that's the moral of that story is you got to continue to sexy. You got to continue to put effort into the relationship
Yep.
despite how time goes. Okay.
Yep.
Compliment.
Yes.
Flirt.
Have fun.
All right, man.
Have
Dates.
fun. It's dates.
Redefine your relationship as time go on. Stuff like that.
I gave one of my good friends advice. He's been with his shorty for off and on for 4 years, right?
Okay.
And he's noticed that they were off and on. This year has been a very strong year for them, right? They've been having a great relationship this year. They have got even closer with
Congrats.
one another,
Amen to
which
that.
is great. You know what I
Amen
mean?
to
But
That's what's up.
he came to me and he's asking me for advice. He was like, "Yo, it's great, that we on good terms. We vibing, but I feel as though like she's a little, cluttered on top of me when I'm around, because he travels because of work, right?
Yeah,
He travels a
yeah.
lot because of work, and he's just like, he feels as though like, oh, he can't. And sometimes it's like if she's just a little bit, he likes attention, but sometimes it can get a little bit
clingy.
overwhelming, clingy, right? But I said, I said, how often do y'all go out? He was like, we really don't go out that much. I said, that's the reason.
That's the problem.
Start going out. Go out on dates.
Take
You know what I'm saying?
outside.
Take her out. Do this, do that. And I feel as though like, when you have to go, you know what I'm saying? She'll understand and she'll extend it more. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come here and you spend time with her, make that time count. You know what I'm saying?
Intentional.
All the time. That you do. Make it count. Go out. Even though y'all got busy schedules, try to go
Yeah.
at least once a week. You know what I'm saying?
Prioritize. Make it. That's something like intentional. You got to set aside time for your relationship. Give your woman or your man a reason to get dressed up and feel sexy. And
Yes.
smell good. And just
Rub his feet and all that. You know
or
what I'm
like
saying?
just
Rub his feet.
But there's one thing you forgot to tell him.
What?
For him to tell her what she doing.
Ah.
Stop the malarkey. Come on, chill out.
Get off me. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got to start telling people how they making them feel. Really, really.
Oh.
And try to do that appropriately. That's it. But that's the only way you're gonna stop getting annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta tell people
Be raw.
how you feeling.
Yeah. The vulnerability.
Yeah, true.
I like the redefine your relationship ongoing. That was gems.
Nah,
That was
that's
gems.
dope. You have to.
That was gems.
You can't do what you did in year 1 and year 5. There's no growth. You can't. You're not supposed to even argue about the same thing or that you did in year 1 and year 5. Redefine the arguments. Redefine the love. All that. Because what you even desire in year 1, you might not desire in year 5. Even sex wise. So redefine it, spice it up, figure out what he wants or she wants, and make it happen.
Absolutely.
We got the love guru here, man.
Round of applause.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, guys.
Bring in that extra woman for his birthday. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you
I'm on myself.
Look at him, me tap, yeah.
I didn't fully hear, but I think I did.
You know what I mean? Right? Yeah.
I think I heard.
Y'all
you.
secure now.
What you said?
This is
The
year
extra-
5.
the
I heard
dude?
something about extra woman.
dude?
I'm just
Yeah, extra woman.
extra dude.
You
know,
said
for-
extra dude?
For his birthday, year 5.
She said extra dude.
Nah, no, the extra dude.
Extra dude. All right, let's change gears.
No, okay.
So, all right, dating, redefine your relationship. I love that. Now, let's say you're single. I don't know how old respectively the ladies are. I'm not even sure how old you are, but
Yo, me and Kev is like 1 year apart, bro.
right. So let's talk about. I was watching this movie called Baggage Claim with Paula Patton. I don't know if you've seen the movie.
Yeah.
Paula Patton and Antoine Fisher, and the premise is. She was in her late 30s and she didn't want to date anybody else and she didn't want to have any more bodies. She didn't want to sleep with anyone. So a friend said that you should start looking for all the previous people that you dated and date an ex because technically you're not adding any more additional people to you. But we talked about this a long time ago, Age.
Recycle.
Respectfully, if you're single and at a certain age, is it okay to go back into your Rolodex and look at your exes who have probably, you're making the face, but let me say this though, Tay. You probably have exes from 18, 17 years old who are probably have developed into some established men at this point. Is it okay to start looking into exes at a certain age and look for somebody that you might be able to reconnect with and establish the rest of your life with?
Ladies is
Let me
astounded.
go first.
Bro.
Right. So it's to be honest with you, it's a me issue.
Okay.
It's a me issue. You know, I really was interested back in the day of recycling.
Okay.
Recycling that D. Just to see, you know, for the same reason, which is really retarded. But you know, they're your ex for a reason. And I understand what you're saying. Because what you brought up is so true. I have an ex from the 90s, and he's doing very well.
Right.
Okay.
Even offered me some things.
Okay.
I can't go back. I can't. I don't want to.
Why? Was it a toxic situationship?
No, it wasn't. It's just that I don't like him
Oh, okay.
I don't like him.
You don't like who he is as a person?
as a person. I have no interest.
Okay.
You know, so it's like
I don't
Fair
think
enough.
so. No, I don't think you should backtrack.
Okay.
I believe as you get older, again, you should invite, even if you're gonna be out here and you're single and you want to play around, invite new hurt into your life.
Ooh.
Like if we gonna cry, let's not cry the same tears, ladies. Let's cry some new shit. Like
Oh my God.
excuse my French.
It's okay.
But let's try something new. Like I don't feel like, because that's a lack of growth. Even in your emotional development, like we don't got time to be backtracking and crying over the same things that we know hurt us. So at least if you're going to play in new territory and find some things out about yourself while you playing.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't backtracking. You're just gonna go back.
Yeah.
Like literally go back.
I learned that. I you know what? I gotta agree with her because I've learned that too. Backtracking is just going to bring you the same
but
messed up issues.
Same
with the
maybe
result.
same
even a
people that hurt
different,
you.
it may be in a different recipe. It might look a little different, but the impact is still definitely the same. So we don't got time for that. Like I'm as a woman, I believe that if I'm going, especially I'm grown in life, so that means that my experiences are not over. So if I'm going to be crying and being upset about anything, it needs to be some new stuff, okay? And it needs to be a new face, you know? Like, I would be really upset if I'm crying over a man that I'm like, you know what, I left you back here 5 years ago and I came back.
Now, here's a question, though. Here's a good question. That's a great point that you brought up. Great point that you brought up, bro. But now, here it goes. Here's a scenario. Let's paint a picture.
Paint it.
You go back to someone that you messed up in.
Ooh.
Because now we talking in the fact that person messed up what was going on between y'all two. That's what we're talking figuratively.
Right.
Now let's talk about you. You weren't the one that wasn't serious.
Right.
You was the one that had too many people on your plate.
Right.
You were the one that didn't put your eggs in one basket and you made the wrong choice and chose the wrong dude out of that basket.
Right.
Now this dude comes back in the picture and you see him doing well. Right? You didn't give him the fair shot that you were supposed to give him back then. Now he's single. He looking good. Now you're single.
Oh.
You're looking good, and now you want to revisit that lane.
I'm getting a flashback.
What's up?
bowl.
Has that happened to you?
I want to revisit the
So
lane.
You want to revisit the lane.
has
You
it-
want
has
to
it-
bowl and take those pins
Exactly.
down.
I know that there's been an opportunity where you have sometime possibly you made the wrong choice. You didn't give somebody
or
his
you
fair
weren't,
shot.
or you weren't ready. For men especially, you know, you meet a girl when you're younger, she want something more than what you want at that time. You just want to play around, dibble and dabble.
Yeah.
And she wants something serious.
Yeah.
And now you might be ready for that to go
Right.
back.
So if you put it like that, I'm gonna be
That's-
a
yeah.
very good schoolgirl.
Very good stuff.
I'm gonna be
That's
nice.
that's a different conversation.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. No, it's the same conversation. It's just
and
different scenario.
No, I'm saying in the sense of what you just said.
Yeah.
It's a different conversation. Like if it was a lack of growth type of situation, because it all depends on if it was a lack of growth and you're now in a better place, I'm in a better place, and we could come together and see, maybe
Maybe still.
because something still separated us.
Okay.
Something still divided us. So it's nothing wrong with exploring, but I don't know, like to just jump back. I don't know. It's a touchy one. Now, if I'm like me being the woman I messed up, I don't even know if I would want to even go back to that.
You might feel embarrassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you cause hurt in somebody's life. That means you altered that person some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Because you cause hurt.
But to him or to her, you could be that typical term of the one that got away.
Yeah. Exactly.
So he might, you know, he or she might be happy that you.
The toxic
came
in me.
back, you know what I'm saying?
My toxic in me. I've done that. I've been real petty. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Petty
like,
LaBelle.
yeah, I've been real petty. Like the toxic. That's the toxic in me. You know what I'm saying? When I see women that, you know, didn't choose me and they chose the wrong dude, I'm mad toxic with it. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You could have been wifed up, but you're not right now. You know what I'm saying? You made the wrong choice. You know what I'm saying? You would have been engaged by now, but guess what?
That's what.
You messed up.
You
didn't
still got it.
You know, you made the wrong choice, huh, Simon? You know what I'm saying?
He hit her with the big E.
You know what I'm saying? And I've done that. I've done that.
She's trying to get the big D.
You said no. You know what I'm saying? I've done that in the past, respectfully. You know, when you come across somebody that you was interested in and they didn't give you the time of day, or you know what I'm saying, they kick you to the curb or whatnot. You know what I mean? And then now that person has the opportunity or they have the time. You might not want to have the time now, especially when it comes to us guys. Especially if you put in time where you really was feeling shorty, and the shorty was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, didn't pay you no mind. And it's worse when it comes to men, because when men see a woman that they're interested in with another dude, hands washed. It's done. It's cooked. It's finished.
Yeah.
I'm good because now, if you do come around, I'm not going to give you that same respect I had for you before. It's true. I'm being
doing all
real.
the things you
Men don't want
wanted
to
to
say
do.
it. Men don't want to say it, but it's true.
Right.
Believe it or
I
not.
get it.
If we were kicking game to a certain woman and we was cooking that real game, we were being consistent. We call you every day. We went out on dates and all that stuff like that. And you're not the one. We're not the one that you
Women
chose.
feel the same way though. Just
We're
to
not
let
the
you
one
know.
you chose. If you come
Women
back
feel the same
around,
way.
it's clip for that.
It's a human thing.
It's a clip.
It's clip for that. I'm not gonna take you serious.
That's a playoff.
It's gonna be
for me,
straight
man.
draws. It's gonna be the draws, and that's
best
it.
out of
Yeah.
7. Best out of 7.
Best out of 7.
Yeah,
So that means
I'm
if you get
going
3
back.
good ones, you going back
I wouldn't mind.
and pursue something
The
serious.
same. Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, you sure you would?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, different. Congratulations.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
That she didn't choose you.
She didn't choose me, man. I lost.
So you're gonna go hard again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be no loser. No.
Oh, you're gonna go hard?
No,
okay.
I gotta win. No.
I applaud you. My thing is, if I didn't get chosen the first time, and now you want to come after me,
Yeah, I feel
I'm not
like,
making you a priority.
I feel like second best.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you priority if I'm second
don't-
place.
yeah.
Or third place.
I want you to choose me. I want you to want me
Facts.
off rip. Not
Facts.
double back because whatever you went to didn't work out.
Yeah.
And then now you coming to me fell back.
Yeah.
I guess it would depend. You never been in a situation I have in school. I have where it's the woman. She's desirable, and for some reason you just feel like she's being ridiculous, making these mistakes, and she gonna come around to what she knows is gonna be a good choice, and it's gonna be me. Like you making mistakes right now. You letting these dudes G you up. You keep learning, and I'm here trying to tell you like you bugging out. And eventually, if I really want her, it is what it is. That's not gonna stop me from really wanting her.
Okay.
I dig that.
Okay, I respect that, bro. Everybody got different views. It's just, I guess it's just my toxicity. It's my toxicity. If once I know for a fact that I wasn't your choice,
Yeah.
right, I'm not gonna make you a priority anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be that same type of party anymore because I know for a fact in my mind I am not the choice that you wanted to go with. I'm the backup.
Yeah, but
get
you know
what I'm
what?
saying?
You know what? This is something that some dudes may not want to really talk about. I'm not sure how you feel about yourself, but I know growing up how I felt about me for sure.
Yeah.
I'm a good dude on paper. I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's certain situations that I've been in, running into women that I knew for a fact, like she wasn't seeing me for what I was valuable for or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when she goes and makes that stupid mistake, that's when they be like, damn, like, I miss you, Kev. Yeah, I get the I miss you
Oh,
text.
yes.
I always get the I miss you text. Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna get the I miss you text.
Right,
And,
right.
what you doing? Always coming back, and I be
other
like,
guy's boring.
yeah, like what you? Yeah, I done told you, like you.
He had $2
stupid,
more than
man.
you. He
dumb.
had $2
more than you.
Nah, no, he didn't. 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 Because that's my, no offense to my dudes listening right now. Y'all make it look like y'all got more. We know, bro. Don't do that. They know. My dudes, I be like, y'all cap, bro. And they be falling for all this. I don't know how y'all be doing this. I don't got a front, man. Pull out your bank account right now.
But
Man. Don't play.
But stuff like that, I feel like the fact that they double back and then trying to get back into your space, they won't even know how to treat you.
Maybe.
Like they won't even know how to treat you because at some point they had your attention, and they didn't want it. And they had to go experience worse than you or less than you in order to be like, nah, he a good dude.
That's a fact.
That lets me know you would even know how to treat me even if you had me.
So that's how you feel as a woman if I come back and I recognize like, damn, Ro was this, Ro was that. The grass ain't green on the other side. You're not gonna consider.
No, why would I consider
it's not
it?
green on the other side. You're not gonna consider.
I don't think so.
The value, the what thing? There's a word that I'm looking for, man.
Oh.
No.
It's just you value yourself way too much to have somebody come back like that.
No, because I mean,
Integrity.
Yeah.
what so whatever you was experiencing with me prior before you left wasn't good enough. So
Okay.
because you experienced less than that, you now know what you had was great. So all of a sudden now you're gonna know how to treat it.
Yeah.
Out the blue.
So you're not going poetic justice. Tupac ain't give up. Tupac ain't give up on Janet
You know what's
Jackson
crazy?
in the
You know what's
film,
crazy?
You know what's the ultimate to stop
Yeah.
all of this?
Uh-huh.
We don't cry and we don't go back and forth with nobody that, I don't know if I can say this.
Yeah.
We don't go back and forth with nobody that don't make us come.
Oh my Lord.
Period.
That's it. We
You
done.
ain't
We
good
done.
in the places where you need to be. I shouldn't be crying over you, and I can't go back and forth with you. Period. So we got to think about that.
But when it comes to men,
We
so,
talking about getting fed all places.
so when we talk,
Mental, spiritual,
Okay.
all of that.
Let me
if
ask-
you're not doing that for me, then I don't need you near me.
Let me
I don't
ask
need
you-
to go back and forth with you.
Let me ask you a straight up question. I'm gonna ask everybody a straight up question. If you don't have to answer, if you don't want to, you don't have to be honest if you don't want to. Tay, I'm gonna ask you. You don't have nobody right now in your life that if they came back, you wouldn't be happy.
Yes.
Next, Ro, there's nobody in your life right now that if they came back, they'd make you be
Nobody.
happy. Nobody. H, there's no girl in your life right now that if she came back, you definitely would give it a chance.
there was 2 years ago.
What happened?
If she came
died?
back, no.
If she came back then,
then
Okay.
then it would have happened. It would have been like that. But I overcame that. And I met somebody.
How long was that
better
time if she came back that she have? How long was that?
That time she
If
had.
she came back time.
She had over a year and a half.
Over a
2
year.
years.
Oh,
2 years. Yeah, she had like 2 year span. 2 year span.
Okay.
If she would have came back at that time, yeah. But the reason why she didn't come back and I moved on past that is because I said to myself that you know what, you no longer need to be in that space. You know what I'm saying? You need to no longer be in that space. At the end of the day, you have to. Everything is a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? The more you give, the more you should receive. Simple as that.
Okay,
Balance,
more fire.
yeah.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So now I surpassed that. So now if that person even tries to come to me now, it's okay.
It's a no?
I've passed that. Nah, it's a no.
Wow.
Big
now,
no.
big facts. It's big facts. And now I would like to develop a friendship
No, don't even
No.
go there. Don't go there,
I'm serious. I would like to develop a friendship as far as overcoming what went wrong in that situation. But
A friendship
Don't
or a
need no friend.
conversation.
you know, let's say
Conversation
I would like
ship.
to develop not a friendship, but I would say
Dialogue?
to be cordial. Yeah, to be cordial.
Okay.
With that
Cordial is
person.
fine, but a friendship, no.
Yeah, to
You
be
don't
cordial.
need
I would like to
You got
develop
enough friends.
a cordial relationship
I don't
with that
think we-
person.
okay.
You don't need
A
no more
cordial
friends.
relationship with that person. That's how I would like to develop because I'm not a person who have bad blood.
Right.
Even, none of my exes have issues with me. None. But they all see me and they all be like, show me love. How's the family or whatever? They can come to me and ask me for advice or ask me for help with certain things because I don't have that type of relationship with any of my exes
Okay.
except for one person.
Yeah, I'm wondering if people agree with going back or if people are on the same page as Ro. That's just like, no, you didn't appreciate what I had to offer then, and you're not gonna get it now. I'm curious to know what like the masses think about something like this. But so I'm gonna post this conversation, bro. I'm gonna post this conversation so get people to chime in. See what's up.
Yeah, more
I'm
fire
curious.
baby yourself.
I mean, I've never went back to anybody. It's been a good situation.
Right.
It's just, I don't know.
I think more people would agree if you really, really think about it and have time to think about it.
Yeah.
I think people would lean towards Ro and be like, no. You might want to right away, but then you're gonna convince yourself like once you see one wrong thing,
Like, see, this
you're gonna
is-
be like,
this
see,
is why.
This is why it didn't work.
This is why.
The
And
first argument.
There was a time where I dated a woman when I was
Yeah.
like 21, 22 years old, and then we what's the word again? Yeah.
Reconnected?
Reconnected. Yes, we reconnected. Maybe like 5 years later. 5 years later, right? Talked for a little bit. Was kept it on the friendly vibes, didn't progress, and then reconnected another 4 years later, right? Had a strictly sexual relationship. Right, because the funny thing was that
strictly
when we were
dick-
21,
was slanging.
we didn't have no sexual relationship. Then when we met up again, like maybe 4 years later, we didn't have no sexual relationship. But when we were like 30, then we had a sexual relationship. You get what I'm saying? And now the sexual relationship went from like, yo,
Y'all was hot.
do we want to have a relationship and build something?
And what happened?
Right, the reason why we couldn't because Shorty was crazy. He was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be real. Kevin knows this. Kevin is my boy.
Was he really
Kevin
crazy?
is my boy.
Or was he doing?
I
do
attract
crazy?
a lot of crazy
Yeah, you do.
women,
Little
bro.
something.
I do. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I guess I have an underlying issue
I
for
know
crazy
because
women.
the toxic ways you talk
Yes.
about, that's an
Yeah.
energy.
And that's
Yeah.
and I guess so. Like I've dated like 3 real
you're proud of it.
crazy women. Like you know what I'm saying.
He's proud.
And I was proud of it. Exactly. It was
I had
true.
to do some blocking.
Like she gotta have a little
Physically.
crazy in her. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
that's something for you.
I've had women who popped up on me, popped up at my crib, all that stuff
Yeah.
like craziness and stuff like that.
Popped up on you at
And that's what
parties.
I've
At
dated.
parties.
Yes.
Party.
And
Party.
after she popped up, what happened?
Huh?
After she popped up, what happened?
Cat
got
said,
tight,
"Yo,
cursed
chill.
each
What
other
you
out.
doing? Get out of
He
here."
thought it
then-
was cute.
He like
The next day, like nothing happened. Like why? You know what I'm saying? Like every woman I've been involved with had a little crazy in them. You know what I'm saying? Like real
gotta shake that off.
crazy.
You gotta
You know what I'm
shake that
saying?
off.
I don't know what it
Gotta
is.
And
shake
you
that
also,
off.
got to understand that we're not kids anymore. Like when you meet adults, this
Yeah.
is who they are.
True.
Like this is who you are. We're not 16 where in time you'll change and you grow up. We're adults.
Yeah.
Like you get what you like. Literally, like you see what you get. That's it. Don't try to make up something else. Oh, this person he could change or she could change. No, this is who we are.
That's the reason why I try to give a long time span and say like when you were like 18, 19. Because we're all adults. If nobody changed now, they ain't changing. Morfire called you Martin from a thin line between love and hate. He said, "Damn, Martin."
It's a fact. It's a fact.
All right, let's talk about quality time before we gonna take a music break or can we just
No,
go?
continue,
All right, let's
go.
talk about quality time. Respectfully, women for sure, quality time is something that's mandatory in a relationship. Correct. For men as well, I would say quality time is something that is needed in a relationship. Right. Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
true.
Are you willing to sacrifice quality time for somebody who is making the bag or working towards bringing the bag?
Ooh,
Yes.
Ooh.
It's a fast yes.
You
Yes.
said fast yes.
Yes.
Well, I guess define your definition of lack of quality time before you answer it. Like,
Lack of quality time is not making us a priority, whatever us includes, you know, or some type of time. Because quality time it could be whatever we say it is.
Right.
So, the fact that we're not making it a priority. Granted, you're busy and everything like that, but make it a priority. But I wouldn't be upset if you're going out there because again, in my age group, I'm 32.
Yeah.
We trying to build. Like, we have generational poverty going on here. You understand what I'm saying? So for me right now, if I meet a man and he has goals, he has aspiration, and I say I want to be with him, I have to accept those things that come with him, because right now he's in his building stage. Eventually, it won't always be like this. If you're building properly, eventually we will be able to spend a good amount of time together if we're building together.
Facts.
So
I agree. I understand, and I'm glad you said that. I'm going to express myself after say your opinion. How do you feel about that?
Say look like a deer in the headlights. What we talking about? What we talking about?
No. So no, you know, for somebody that doesn't have an understanding of that, is let's go back to maturity. Like, you have no understanding of what we trying to build, what we need to do.
Yeah.
Come on, you could speak for this.
Oh yeah. That's
How many chicks don't like you doing 1,000 parties? You doing parties every day, every weekend. They can't spend no time with you. Like, you gotta understand what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work a little. It may be harder now, but eventually I'm gonna get to the smarter, so I don't have to work so hard, and then we can do what we need to do.
Work smarter, not harder. That's been one of my topics. That's been one of my go-tos for the last couple of years. I've learned throughout different relationships, right, that we need to make time for what we value, right? There was relationships where I only made time when it was convenient.
Ooh.
And that failed miserably. Right? Because I only made time when, you know, I had to be in this particular borough, or, you know, I have an event that day, so I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna see you for like an hour, or whatever the case may be, and go what I gotta do.
And that's not fair.
That failed miserably.
That's real to admit.
That wasn't fair for her at all. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that after the relationship failed, of course, because she did not express that during the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that when it comes to this, for someone to be an entertainer or entrepreneur, what's very important is that you include your partner in what you're doing. You try to encourage them to take part of what you're doing. Hopefully that person shares a common interest in what you're doing and what you're trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to me, particularly as far as nightlife, I'm not a person to have my significant other at all my parties or whatever the case may be. But when there's certain events that I have, you know, that's more
like
quiet,
to invite them out.
I do invite them out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or we might go to someplace together. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm going to travel, I might try to travel with them. You know what I'm saying? And make this a thing that we both can enjoy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's been one of the things I've learned growing up, and as I got older, that's very important to include your partner.
Intentional.
Of course, absolutely. Include my partner in what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So that way they have a better understanding and they can relate. They can give their insight, their advice, and now this person doesn't feel neglected or feel out the loop.
And that shows you've had a lot of growth.
Yeah, absolutely.
You had a lot of growth.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So congratulations.
It's very important. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you never know who can help you out. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as that, as long as they care an interest in what you're doing and trying to help you accomplish these goals and whatever you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes the person you're with may not be interested in what the hell you're doing.
I know.
But as long as, I would say, as long as the person is understanding and doesn't give you any negative feedback, that's fine. But you ain't got to be fully interested in what I'm doing.
Yeah, just help me.
Or supportive.
Be supportive, exactly. Be
Just
supportive of what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Iron my shirt for me because I got to go to this party real quick, baby. You know, thank you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I need a shirt iron, baby. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I would.
You can ask you something like, hey babe, could you iron this for me real quick? I'm rushed, I'm late, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hop in the shower real quick, gotta be quick, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, man.
All right, so what about you, Kev?
Kev said, nah,
that's
bro.
crazy because I'm feeling like I'm the woman because I get a girl that be like, you know, I don't know how to iron, please.
You came from a 2-family household, didn't
crazy.
you?
Yeah.
He came from a 2-family household.
I got to iron.
I came from a 2-family house, but my dad was always ironing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
My dad was always ironing. My mom wasn't always. With younger years, my mom used to iron for my dad. when I was little. You know what I'm saying? Older, my dad was always on us.
I guess that comes from my meticulousness sometimes. Because I'm going to iron the wrinkles out.
Yeah, me too.
Got some girls that just throw it on like, it's good, it's going to fly, it's going to unwrinkle itself. It's not going to unwrinkle itself. Gravity don't work that strong. Right?
They take it out the back.
About. Meanwhile, I got the steamer in the crib like, going mad hard. All right, man. What about me? I can't remember the question. You asked what about me? I was about to move on.
Yeah, what about you?
You didn't answer.
How you feel about, could you date someone? Could you sacrifice time being made to get the bag?
I want her to be able to understand that she got to sacrifice for me. Number one. I might not have the time because I'm making the bag as a dude. I feel like I've encountered this too many times where a woman would want both. And it's like, you have to understand as a dude, to make money, I got to be outside. And sometimes y'all be feeling like it's impossible to give both. It's just impossible. When I was at home more, I was broke. Now that you go out more, you have more money in your pocket. Fact of the matter is, you're going to lack quality time. And I think that's something that just needs to be more acceptable in relationships and more understood from the beginning. Now, vice versa. Yeah. I just don't see that happening though. But
you don't see women making.
Not for me, but I guess I'd be okay with it. I guess.
You think so?
Yeah, I guess I'd be okay with it.
Like a traveling nurse, because nowadays that's the big profession right now.
Yeah,
traveling nurses are making
making
bags right now,
and massage therapists
making
traveling
bags right now.
Yeah, I'm with it. If you're making money, it is what it is. There's always time to make. There's always home dates, cute stuff. Just do something cute. Just don't push me under the bed. Do something nice. Cook for me when you have a chance.
Ooh.
Make it cute. Light some candles. Make it cute.
Turn off the lights.
Yeah, light a candle.
Light a candle.
Do something nice, because I'm a complainer. All right, how y'all feel about this meme?
Good.
It says, but why F me? Why do me like you do me if you don't want to be with me? So my question, when I seen this meme, like why? And I hear this all the time when girls be like, you laid, or you hear like the story if a dude laid in the bed with I know respectfully with a woman, or the woman vice versa, put it on a dude, then automatically that's grounds for we might want to be in a relationship. But it's like, if I'm gonna have sex with you, do I have to fake not being good to make sure you know that my intentions is not a relationship?
That whole meme is retarded.
Right? But it's true though.
It's true. It has validity.
It's true.
Why? Because if I'm good, I'm good. If I'm good, I'm good. How am I turn off my good to make you think that?
Then what's the point of doing it?
Okay, so think about it.
But are you willing to just
think about it?
With the intent behind it. If the intent is to just have sexual relations,
it is.
You as the man have to know how to have sex with her.
That's my point, is how.
Yeah.
That's my
how
point.
to have sex with her.
So I'm not supposed to give you good sex?
No. You're supposed to give good sex, but it can't be romance. Like, you can't be on top. It has to be from the back.
You can't look at him in the face.
Boom, 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 boom.
So now you gotta go like this.
Only because
no missionary.
They go like this.
You could do all of that if you want, but
they like this.
I love you.
I'm not looking at you.
Men do that.
Don't look at me.
Men do
Scratch without the I love you.
They do all of that and want nothing to do with the girl. Want nothing to do with the
and
female.
they be like, but Kev, it's your fault. How is my fault? What I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
Like, I like this. I like doing it like this. This is how I like doing it. What I'm supposed to do?
You can't do her like
what
that.
I'm supposed to do?
And think she's not gonna have some type of emotions. You have to actually, from the back, do what you gotta do. Perform well and go home.
Perform well and go home.
Go home.
No cuddling. No cuddling.
No cuddling.
No Uber Eats.
No Uber Eats.
Uber
No
Eats.
Netflix and chill.
Nothing.
No, nothing. It has to be a straight, this is what we came to do.
Fire stick in.
Gone. Deuce. Bye. All of that. You have to, because if anything extra on top of that happens, you have to be prepared for whatever comes out of that. Meaning, because women get emotional behind stuff like that. Men are a little bit more cutthroat with it. They could lay down with a woman and have no emotions for her.
Right.
But
we
women,
try. We try. Men be catching feelings too.
But you control it better. You control it better.
They hide
You
it.
control it a lot better. And for the situation, that's needed.
Yo, listen.
That's
The
when
control is needed.
That's when the
I don't know.
fellatio.
All I-
The
all-
The first
fellatio
time.
will make a
All
dude
I'm saying
uncontrollable.
is, I've snatched a couple of souls.
Factory. Hey.
You know,
Wait, I don't know what she means yet.
You
Don't
slow.
give it to her yet.
Listen.
How do you snatch a soul?
Listen.
No, wait.
Go ahead.
How do you snatch a soul is involved with oral sex. That's how you that's the
That's what you're saying.
It
That's
is?
snatch soul. Yeah.
Yeah.
See? Take the bombs away. Yeah,
Snatch the soul in.
take
Get over here.
Take that bomb away. Yeah.
Get over here.
You gotta clarify, bro. I feel like that's not what she meant.
That's
She
not what
like
I meant.
snatching
She thought,
souls. You know what I mean?
when you talk about
Yeah.
penetration wise, like
That's
you
not
like,
soul snatching.
like ride like
guess all the
cowgirl,
above, all
like
above.
cowgirl. Okay,
All
okay.
above.
Snatching soul, that'll catch a dude in his feelings. I ain't even
Right.
gonna lie.
Bro, the
You
first
give me
time-
the fellatio, like you mean it.
The first time, and every dude has experienced this. The first time they got that A1 poom poom, we got not know how to act. Let's be real.
With
Yes,
A1
yes.
poom poom?
That
Yes.
first time I caught that A1, right? I caught an A1 poom poom. I was like, yo,
What you
hung-
did? What
the
you
next
did?
day I was like, yo, you hungry?
No,
like
not
you
me.
at work, like you
He's ready to
hungry?
feed.
I sent you the text like, yo, you
He's
good?
ready
You
to
alright? Like,
Nah,
you
yeah,
want
not
something
me.
to eat? Like,
Right.
that's how sprung
Not
I
me,
was.
not me.
Right.
Every man gets sprung.
Not that.
They first.
You wanted to know
They
when you could
first
come
get
back.
one.
Mine
Yes.
was good. Mine was the first A1 fellatio.
Fellatio.
That
You
did
know how
that.
to act. Real talk.
The
I keep it
the
1,000.
first just on my take.
I keep it 1,000.
Come on, that was like, what is this? You
I
want
keep
some
it
Uber?
1,000. Dudes be
That's
capping, keep it
different,
1,000.
bro.
She wasn't even pretty like that. She wasn't even pretty like that.
Oh, that was the read. That's the one you
That
don't
was, she wasn't
admit.
even pretty like that. She was like a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, not even 7 or 8 out of 10. She was like a 6.5 out of 10. Blew my mind. Blew my mind.
For the record, listeners, that's not snatching souls.
Blew my
Jador
mind.
Sunshine said no sleeping over. Mm-hmm. Out before the sun comes up. Okay, that's it.
Nobody knows. Nobody. What you call it? Nobody knows that they're over. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to it in general, like women, hello, like hello.
But it goes back to the question: what are you supposed to do? Am I
Like-
not supposed to play Pretty Ricky? And
You know
baby,
what I'm saying?
You can play Pretty Ricky.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to go in there and not want to give your best.
No tongue kissing.
You can't no tongue kiss.
You,
tongue
no,
kiss.
none of that. You cannot do any of that. If you do not want problems,
That's crazy.
you cannot do any of that
Wow.
now.
But everybody has a secret weapon when it comes to sex, right? Some people's secret weapon is the penetration. Is the missionary position, right? That can be their secret weapon. Some secret weapon is doggy style.
Some do
Women's
the
secret
grip
weapon
grip.
sometimes is them riding sometime or reverse cowgirl. You know what I'm saying?
When she grip
You
it,
was too comfortable doing that.
Exactly. Grip it. You know what I'm saying?
she do that tighten
But you
thing.
you could do all of that and go home.
Yeah,
Go home.
yeah, but dudes
Don't
catch
hug
feelings.
her or him.
Don't even hug.
Don't kiss him or her.
You know,
Go home.
Later, my Uber's outside.
Bye.
Wow.
My Uber's outside.
Bye.
And don't pay for her Uber.
Don't.
Oh,
Cause she gonna be, oh my God, he
Don't
paid
e-
for it. I'm
don't
like,
even
what?
pay for the
He
Uber?
like me.
wow,
That's crazy.
Don't even pay for
So
the
this
Uber?
meme is right.
Wow, that's
You're
crazy.
saying.
Yes, it
Why
is
do
right.
why do me like that if you're not gonna want to be with me? That's right.
That's right.
They're gonna want to be
That's
with you if you
crazy.
do them.
You can't sex
and
them too
kiss
good.
up and
That's
do all that extra
crazy.
a
stuff.
missionary. Don't be looking in the eyes like.
Yeah,
But I
don't.
feel like even Pound Town from the back, you could really go in. You could really start feeling. You black out
I don't know
sometimes. You know,
why
black.
that
You black out, bro.
I
You
don't know why
start.
that tickled me.
You
You
start
black out.
feeling yourself.
You black
man.
out,
You start-
especially when you about to
think
let
you in a-
loose.
Yeah, this a
You-
porno,
you do,
man.
You do the last. The
You
quick
start
pumps,
trying
the,
tricks that
the
you
fast
never
pumps
did.
right before you let go. Right when you do let go. Like, bah, 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 bah.
That's it. Yeah.
Get off!
You
Get off me!
slip out that drink, man.
Get off!
Get it,
Yeah, and
man.
go.
And go home.
Get off!
But even the Pound Town is gonna make y'all catch the feelings, or vice versa.
I'm quick with it. Get off!
Even the good thing, any good ding-a-ling or good poom poom gonna make somebody feel catch
Feel
their
some type of
feelings.
way.
Wow.
Feel some type of way. I
crazy.
really, you'll feel,
Of course.
Yeah.
Catch feelings. Dudes catch feelings.
they do.
And they be capping out here. Dudes be catching
protect
feelings.
your
It's just
heart.
controlled more. Women are way more emotional, so I just think men control theirs a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because they have that one girl they want to go to. They will have a bunch of girls in their phone, but Nobody's gonna make you feel like her.
And then when y'all get that same dude, right, that make y'all feel a certain way,
Nobody's gonna make me feel like,
oh my god, why did I do this? Why did I do this? Oh my god, I need to go home. Oh my god, this gotta stop. I can't do this anymore. You know what I'm saying? And y'all right back next week.
Yeah. But you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know what you're in it for. If you out here just, having friends with benefits, then you do that. Have it straight. No, don't get the lines drawn or mixed up. Know what you out here doing.
You heard that, Tay?
I heard it. Loud and
She
clear.
said you heard that down.
Take it easy
I'm still
on these
gonna do what I
fellas.
do.
On these snatching these souls out here. I ain't saying
Snatching souls.
snatching souls out here.
Tay out here.
That's my specialty.
That's my sazon. That's my salt bay.
Just protect your heart. Whatever you do, protect your heart. Keep your head on straight, the best that you can. Move swiftly, and pray.
Tay, pray.
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 Tay out here.
I'll
the
say
Lord.
just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Just don't
Soul
do
ties is a mother. Like, you be out here, it's too much.
Don't fall into the trap.
It's too much. It's just entirely too
It's a
much.
nasty
Sex
trap.
brings a lot.
it. Damn, but then you
trap.
gonna risk her talking about you in the group chat. If you
Yeah.
don't put it down.
No, you perform your best
Okay.
and go home.
So perform your best and just go home.
Yeah, if
Don't
you choose
stay.
to do that, but don't stay. Don't do nothing extra.
Even if you hungry,
Nothing
don't
extra.
feed them,
don't feed them.
because women love feeding men. Don't feed them, ladies. Do not feed them. Send them home. If that man is in your life telling you that, y'all,
I just made a whole dinner for him.
I can't get no juice.
I made a whole dinner for him.
no, you can pick up a little bite, a little pole, and
I
stick
can't
on
get
your
no
way
juice.
out.
Though, I'm dehydrated.
I'm making a whole dinner. I made turkey loaf.
Lamb chop.
Put a little grapes on the side.
What about
Send them home.
what about some ramen noodles? Ramen noodles? Anybody wrong?
I mean, you can get in the pack.
I'll give him the fact.
Get in the pack.
Yo, Rose and Savage.
Get in the pack. I mean, I feel like everybody should eat. You
She
know?
said, give him the fact. The whole square.
And get the bite.
Not even the cup, bro.
No.
Not even the cup. The
Get in the
pack.
pack, here you
He
go.
can boil some water.
And it's not to treat nobody bad, but it's just to keep the understanding understood. You know, so we don't have no
Understanding.
problem.
Keep the understanding understood.
Yeah,
Oh, gems.
Jador Sunshine said out by 4 a.m.
Hello, girl.
It's dark.
Oh man.
All right, out by 4 a.m. All right, man. Let's get. We got time for one more. Let me read this. This is did you put this
Yeah, I
from the
put
shade
this in
room?
the chat. Absolutely. And the reason why we put it for 2 reasons, Kev.
What's up?
2 reasons. This was a post put by that went viral, right? Of Waka Flocka.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the funny thing about this is that this was a repost of someone else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody acknowledged Waka Flocka for this post, but it wasn't even him who had this thought. It was
original.
someone else. It was a woman who ever thought. Big shout out. Let's shout her out first. Yes.
Jessica Danzy.
Yes,
posted
Jessica
it.
Danzy.
Jessica Danzy.
This was her thought, and Waka Flocka follows her and decided to highlight her thought.
Yeah.
And when he highlighted her thought, it went viral. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you want it? You want it?
So
Yeah,
what was it?
Blasted. It was pretty much highlighted on different websites. You know what I'm saying? Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, and a lot of these social blogging sites. Where he highlighted, from Jessica Danzy. He says, "How y'all want to be married and don't split the bills, but get a divorce and want half of his stuff?" Now,
Shit like that shit.
let's analyze it. Let that sink in. He said a lot of women feel that, okay, we married now. The man's supposed to pay for the bills as the provider, right? That's as the provider.
As the provider.
He should pay for the bills. But now, when the relationship doesn't work out, you want half of everything. Do you feel as though you deserve half of everything when you did not help accumulate everything you have together?
And I'm gonna add to it after they answer.
Go
Let me add to
I
it
heard,
now.
I heard
While
the
you're
deep.
thinking.
You heard the
While
deep
you're
breath,
thinking.
right? You heard the deep breath from
because
Ro and Tay, right?
This is what you said too.
Yeah.
If you didn't help accumulate what you made, but here's the thing: on top of that, not only did you not help accumulate everything, but while we was together, I was spending my money on you. You weren't dropping any money. I'm paying for the vacation. I'm paying for all these dinners. When we get a divorce, lawyer, are we equating or whatever the word is, all the money I spent during the relationship? And she ain't spent nothing? Technically now during this divorce, we're even. Call it even. Call it even.
Okay. Now, Queens of the battle.
You want to go first?
Let me just start off with marriage was always made for the woman. Marriage is not built for men, right? But I feel like everybody got a job, and it depends on what your job was in the marriage. In regards to the split, if it's a situation where you have the housewife, right? I think there is certain things that she should be allowed to get. Now, a total of half is a lot. Half is a lot. But I do agree with fairness.
Fairness. Let me say.
Not
let
a
me
whole
just.
half,
let me
but
say.
fairness.
Before Ro, I know Ro took a deep breath. Fairness. Jeff Bezos' wife.
Jeff Bezos, yeah.
Jeff Bezos, during their whole relationship, she wasn't spending a dime.
Wow.
She lived free, and then still took half.
Wow.
To make her the richest woman in the
This
world.
point,
To make her the richest woman in the world.
We're even. All those vacations and those islands that I paid for, the private jets, all that stuff. Lawyer, we're even. Send her off, man.
Right.
Send her off.
I agree.
First and foremost, marriage is a contract.
Okay.
Okay? So the people this type of people he's talking about are high rollers.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Which are a very small few percentage.
Mm-hmm.
And when you find women that date these type of men, they go into these type of situations with an agenda.
Okay.
They want to be taken care of. The man does everything, and this is you get this life. You shut up, you do this, you get all. Okay. So when it's time for you to leave, go home. Go home.
Your time has expired.
It has expired.
Amen.
We came into this. It was an understanding on both ends.
Yeah. Amen.
You got the perks out of it.
Amen.
You got the lifestyle. You got the bags. You got everything. It's time to go.
So let me ask you a
When
question.
it's over, it's over. I don't think you, as a woman, should come for anything. You should go find another prospect, if anything.
Prospect.
Because you came into this situation with an agenda. Again, these type of men they live a certain lifestyle, they move a certain type of way, they demand a certain type of woman. So the fact that he chose you agreed to his lifestyle and he agreed to yours.
Go find another bank account.
You out. Like once it's done, it's done.
Go find
Like
your
we
next
have
victim
nothing
now.
else to swat could be out.
True, facts. Now here's a question. Here's a question for you.
You gonna take it to regular?
Yeah, real quick, right before we get up out of here. Ladies, how do you feel about splitting the bills in a marriage?
I'm sorry. You ready?
Both of you
I
guys.
split them.
I have no problem with doing that.
So when it comes to the bills, you guys are married.
I have no problem.
How
doing
would
that.
you split the bills? What do you think is fair? What do you think is not fair if you were to split the bills with your husband?
I think it goes by situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got to be very realistic here. Life is a roller coaster.
Okay.
There's gonna be a time when he's holding everything down, and I'm holding down domestic stuff, and there might be a time where, for whatever reason, I have to hold down everything financially, for whatever reason. So I feel like it all depends on the situation, the individuals, and what they require. But it should definitely be teamwork all across the board. Nobody, come on, nobody should ever get into a situation. We're not talking about the people Waka was talking about, because that's a small group of people. Everybody else is regular individuals.
Yeah, minorities.
Right. You should never get into a situation having to foot the bill for anybody's lifestyle, anybody's anything. You should always be out here looking for partnership, somebody you can build with on all levels. We call that equally yoked.
Equally yoked. How do you feel about? I like that answer, Ro. How do you feel about that, Tay?
Split them. But it also depends on who's making the most money.
Okay.
So there's going to be certain things you're going to pay the car note, pay half of the rent or a certain amount of the rent. But splitting is fair.
Okay,
splitting's fair.
I'm glad you appreciate it, because it's a new year. it's a new year.
What that mean?
And it depends on each other's finances. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. If you're making a certain amount of money that you're able to sustain the mortgage or the rent for the month, you know what I'm saying, you want to focus, I'm going to focus on that. But I'm going to expect my significant other, my wifey to take care of these little minor stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, yo, we're going to have that conversation and say, hey, listen, I'm taking care of this, you're taking care of this, and then we try to save as well together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've already established a bank account where I've had with, you know, a girlfriend of mine's where we put bread together in the account and, you know, we use it for miscellaneous situations
Oh,
or
that's cute.
miscellaneous reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Cute.
So yeah, so
I was doing big things.
yeah, I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when it comes to me being in a place where, you know what, I'm building with someone for the rest of my life or whatever, there's a way that you got to move together.
Definitely.
It's an understanding I got to have.
Definitely.
Amen, brother. On that note, we'll be back next Tuesday.
Yes.
Ro, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you
It
on the
was
gram? You on the
great.
gram, right, bro?
Of course. Hair by Ro. I'm a hairstylist. You know, I get the strands and the scalp right, people.
All right.
Let me tell you something. Any hairstylist that talk like this, she good. Any hairstylist that talk like this, I'ma get you right. I'ma braid it. I'ma do all that. She's good.
Yes, hair by Ro _.
Okay, hair by row _ All right. Tay, you already know. Let them know you already be here. So let them know where you can find you at, Tay.
They could just look at Kev. They can find me.
Look at Kev.
Follow Kev and then y'all can find me.
Facts. Ladies and gents, it's our pleasure. We do this each and every Tuesday night. The I'm Just Saying show. Kevin Lee, yours truly, Haitian lover. We'll see you back next week, same time, same place. Enjoy your evenings.
Bye-bye.